Oh, no, I wasn't gonna say nothing, but I just had to get the
Oh no,
Jerry
no,
King Lawler out
no,
of me. You
no, no,
feel me?
no, no, I mean on my countdown. My countdown was a little.
Oh, good, good. I had to get that. I had to get that Jerry the King Lawler out. You gotta get that weirdness out before the show starts.
Yeah, always.
Oh my god, I low key miss that man.
Alright,
That
pack him
bad?
up.
That's bad.
Pack him up. Get him out of here.
Is it?
Pack him up. Get him out of here.
You think so?
Pack him up and get him out of here.
Do you really think Jerry the King Lawler was bad or some shit? Like,
I,
I
I,
feel
I,
like
I really think he was that bad.
you think he was bad, bad? Like, cause what was it? What were complaints? Was there any like big complaints about him? I've never really heard anything crazy.
One like the main one was that super perverted. The other one was he doesn't really add too much when it comes to matches.
Oh, well, of
Uh,
course not. We already know what his job was there for, to be gross.
they don't make it good though.
Definitely not. But are we gonna say that like him and Jr. weren't like perfect together? Because I kind of feel like they were the
they
perfect
they
suit and
were
room.
they were, but when you go back and like really sit
Rewatch.
down and
I know. I got to
watch
go through it like
past
you do.
shows,
Yeah, 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 yeah.
it is so bad. You don't want to hear
Oh,
after
yeah, yeah. It's
about
cringy as fuck.
the first 25 minutes of a show. You sit here and you're like, get him off, please.
I know, but can I? I'm gonna keep it a buck with every man that's here. You fucking blame him. Can
Yes,
anyone be blamed?
yes.
Prince, you a goddamn lie. I would love for you to take Booker T's job right now.
Oh, I'll make Booker T's job.
Yeah, I would love
I,
for you to take Booker T's job and not be creepy at all.
I wouldn't.
Oh, I got you.
I'll say one comment a match.
Let Jada walk down
Maybe
that
two.
hall. Let
Maybe
one
two.
Jada Parker walk. One Jada Parker match. You need a timeout.
That's different though. That's different. That's Jada Parker.
Sean gonna say, go get that motherfucker.
That's different.
Go
That's
get
Jada
him. What the
Parker.
fuck is wrong? Why is he sweating? Go get that motherfucker, bro. I hear he said twice that he's gonna call after the show.
What's good, Matt? Nice to see you in here.
What up? What
as
up?
often as possible.
Yeah.
You feel me? Love seeing you in
Yes,
here.
sir.
Man.
Yes, sir. Oh my God. Yeah, but all right. So, listen, King was still fire though. Like it was like he had a lot of times where he was over his up. But I really think that they were pushing that shit in the back, and it wasn't just only him. I really think they were pushing that shit in the back.
I can
I mean,
definitely
if he
agree
said
with that.
puppies all the time, if he said it all the time on him, then all right, okay, yeah, okay. But I feel like motherfuckers were pushing him. It could just be me.
I can agree with that.
Right? I just feel like the motherfuckers are just like, oh, yo, Jerry, talk about the puppies again, bro. They love it when you say it. Puppies! You gotta say it. Do it. Do it, Jerry. Say it! God damn it, say it! I can just hear Vince in the Imagine having that. Like, it's gotta be such a great change. Like, you just see the commentators now and how free they are. Like, but you gotta see there's gotta be such a great change from having Hunter in your ear compared to Vince. You know, I don't know what the big change is because I've never been yelled at by Vince, but I could just hear it in the background. Fuck Cole, what are you doing? You missed the fucking spot. You missed it. You fucking blew the whole match. You made him look weak. You made him look weak, Cole. Some shit like that.
I remember Michael saying that was like a really big issue.
Oh,
for sure.
Like, yeah, constantly making him like, especially when he had to like constantly make him repeat shit. Especially when we had the same constant thing, like Cole would start repeating the same shit he just said like an hour ago, and he would say, "Well, you want me to?" Like, I think there was one time I caught, you can catch it on a YouTube video or something. He was just like, "You want me to say that again?" Because I pretty much said it 3, 4, 5 fucking times already, and it had something to do with Jinder Mahal, and I was like, "Oh, you know he heated if you gonna fucking talk to him." It's like that. He must be heated. Like, I already said it 10 times about J.I. Jesus, bro. But King definitely overstepped. I do think that Booker T is kind of like that now. Because if you watch NXT and you listen to Booker call girl matches, he is not
he
only hesitant of what he says, but
the
there's
table
sometimes
gotta be the table has to be at least 7 inches off the ground.
it has to be, bro.
Like...
because when them girls be walking in, bro, and they look the way they look, you can hear Joseph going, talk, and then he'll look at Booker, and Booker be like, oh yeah, Joe, straight, gotta do it that way, baby, gotta do it that way. That's the only way to get the victory.
Yep.
And then it'd be like very, very off base of what he's saying, but he wouldn't continue. Because then he'd be literally staring. You can fucking tell he's staring, you know? And anytime you talk about Parker, he'll try his hardest not to say something like even remotely type of sexual towards her. I swear.
Listen, if it was me though,
you'd have been fired already, bro.
First, they would have fired me on air.
Yeah, you would have failed the sexual harassment test. How'd you fail that test?
They put a picture of Jada Parker, bro.
How do you think? How did you fail that test? Because I feel like some of these rules are wrong.
Bro, they like, all right, we're gonna see how well you do around the women.
Oh my God.
We're gonna see how well you do around the women. All right, cool, I got it. They put a picture of Natalia. You know, really good, underrated wrestler. Cool, got it. They'll be like, all right, cool. Put a picture of Rhea Ripley up. Yeah, really good. You got a lot of assets. Really good in the ring. You know, very powerful mic. Right, cool. Then comes Jada Parker. Oh, see, let me tell you something about Jada Parker.
Ooh, buddy. I know, bro. I know.
Let me tell you something about Jada Parker.
That is low key. That is baby Bianca. That's what I like to call her. It's baby Bianca Belair. She is. It's basically not 100% the same character, but it's exactly why that character works. She cooking that shit. It is working right now over there. She a crowd favorite, and you know she a crowd favorite as a heel, so that's perfect. That's exactly what you need.
She cool, bro. She cool.
Hell yeah.
Well, I love Jada Parker, man.
Solid on the mic too. Yeah, she already got the bag and a half. Now it's just time. That's all. Time and experience.
When they put her in 2K23.
Oh, she's
gonna be the first champ, bro.
I know. They gonna make her inaugural MVP. As soon as she walks through the door, she's gonna get a title shot.
I don't care who the champ is at the time.
I respect it.
It's Jada Parker now.
I respect it. Ain't nothing to it. But ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. IOGA Call Universe. It's your boy Red. And to the left of me is the greatest mind in Colored Man. And I don't mean Colored Man as in Colored Man, but as in the commentator. That's what they used to call him. Get your shit together.
Right.
The Nigerian Prince.
But
that was good, right? I caught you on that one. The Nigerian Prince. That shit will rock.
About to bleach my skin soon, though.
Oh my God, bro! Why? Good job? Don't do it, dog.
Nah. Somebody just got into office, you know. They gotta.
Oh, you see. Oh man, I feel like both sides. It just don't matter. That's why politics and wrestling don't match because, well, actually they do. They do. You know why they do? Because they're both shows. People just don't understand the other one is a show. They just go, oh, what do you mean? No, this is important. It's important.
It's important.
For them. It's important to you guys because it's a show. Also, is them to upstairs there with mics in their hand cutting promos. That's also.
Honestly,
yeah, just cut promos. Standing elbow drop, a little Dean Ambrose up in the mother. This matchup is for. Or Prince, you explain it, please. Something like that.
Alrighty. So, in about a few in-universe weeks, we're gonna have our Ascension pay-per-view. Now, at that pay-per-view, we have 2 ladder matches. Kind of reminiscent to the Money in the Bank, but not the Money in the Bank.
Yes, sir.
This one right here is a qualifying match for the men's briefcase.
ATM versus Big Owen Parker. So first of many single matches that we have to have for the next coming weeks to find out who is going to be in that ladder match. Yes. One for the boys and one for the girls. Oh shit, T, stop playing, bro. The size right now, Owen Parker that is. And you know, low key, right? Michelson has become our kind of like our gatekeeper, right?
Yes.
You say definitely a gatekeeper of the IOGA. Was in the debut matchup of the show, literally.
We needed someone to cash in the Money in the Bank contract to win the presidency.
Oh my God! Imagine that. Imagine
That was Kamala.
Yeah, that would be funny. That'd be funny.
It was Kamala. Kamala had her briefcase, but she failed to cash
bro.
in.
And she failed to cash in, bro. She failed to cash in. Bro, she failed to cash in because low-key, the kiss of the fist, and there it goes. OP line! And that usually puts people on Dream Street. Is that going to be the 3 count? Took forever, Consuela. Took forever, Consuela. Yeah, she failed to cash in, bro. Low-key, she pulled a Damian Sandow.
Damian Sandow, Baron Corbin, and John Cena.
My son Cena hit. I keep forgetting that Cena was a failed cash in.
But who did he cash in on again?
CM Punk. He didn't really cash it in on him. He walked up to him and said, "I'm putting this on and we'll fight tonight."
Right.
That shit was fire. That shit was great to actually see that because that's mad rare, you know. It's usually just try to cash in and steal that shit. The actual diabolical.
I love the way RVD did it too.
RVD's was cold too. Yeah, his was the same thing. We put it on the match.
We're gonna do it on my terms.
Yeah.
ECW one night stand.
I just didn't. All right. Well, I didn't mind Edge doing it, but I just didn't like.
It wasn't needed.
Yeah, it
was just a way to undermine RVD.
Yeah, like the fuck, bro. Like, why did Edge want RVD with the title? Like, that's why I never understood the situation. I was like, why do you want the title? Why didn't he just lay both of them out? If you were gonna do that, lay both of them out. Why can't he speared Cena? He had enough time to turn around and wait for RVD to stand up.
Oh, absolutely.
And then spear him. And then you could have had some talk of a triple threat down. God damn it, Vince.
They had the triple threat anyway.
So I know, like, but it just didn't make sense. Like, you had a way better than that one.
Yeah,
big
that's what
pile driver by Big Parker, Big Country.
Rode out right with him.
He rode out with him. My boy's about to give him that hunker-dunker country-style beating.
Oh, reverse neck.
Spoke too soon. Go ahead, TM. Clinking. Let me tell you something. Michelson deserves one. I ain't going to lie to you. Parker has had his day in the sun with a title on. Michelson is not. He deserves, if there's anybody that deserves to be in this matchup, or anybody who deserves a nice title, it's definitely T. I like to see him get in there, man. You got to do it, bro. But right now, he is in Dream Strike by this ravishing country net breaker, boy. That shit is clean as a bitch when he flicks the head.
A lot of going out of the ring this match.
I don't
know what's good with the AI.
Yeah.
They love going outside the ring. They love going outside the ring.
And if we were to take out the count, they would stay outside. So we might never ever get them back in the ring. That's why the only reason why there's a motherfucking count on. Because me and Prince try to go no count out, see how it works, and motherfuckers stay out the ring forever, bro.
36
so you're just like, what am I gonna do? Well, we can't do nothing. We gotta hope that they actually just decide to work. Sharpshooter. Mid in the match, rope is right there though. He can still put some pressure on him. Okay, Parker just tapped the fuck out. He didn't even grab the ropes. He was too far away. Let's go, Tyler. Busted open and everything. Like I said, TM is in. Let's go. Yo, low-key, that's my pick right there.
Tyler Michelson? The winning match?
That's my pick, man. That's my pick right there, man. I think it's his time, bro. He just made Owen Parker tap. Oh, Owen Parker don't be tapping. But Mr. TM, when's the last time we saw Mr. TM on a dub? On a Victor screen? Put that up, baby. Put that up. Let's go. That's my guy right there. Look at that, bro.
Whoa.
The six-pack, the drip of the hair, the blood over the forehead. You can't find it anywhere better. It should have been me. It should have been me. It should have been me. I swear, bro. This rivalry is brewing with each passing week. Tag by tag it was, but right now we're supposed to be expecting, what the fuck is Dick coming from the back? Dick in the back. Dick in the back of the king. Sneak attack. Sneak attack. Dick shot. You can't sneak up on King like that. Dick has definitely got something to prove tonight, okay? Last week, he was extremely flaccid when he dealt with the first Blood Kings. Tonight, he tried to be hard and come from behind, and he still went flat. King's about to beat the shit out of this kid, bro. I'm telling you. Break the fucking mustache off this kid. This is about to be one hell of a match. Suplex for suplex, tackle for tackle, technique for technique. We're about to see it all on the line right now. This is their first matchup one-on-one, right?
Yeah, before
if I'm not mistaken. Henry. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's the first time we're seeing Dick in a 1v1 with King over the rope.
My first time seeing it.
I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Oh, flat. Damn, flat liner right on his. I'm just like lost by that attack. You know what I'm saying? That's just a dick move.
Yeah.
Oh, pinfall by King. Yo, man. And if I'm not mistaken, I could be wrong, but STFU has not had a victory yet as a tag team, let alone as singles.
I don't think so.
Knock on wood. Don't name that debate here right now. King still, as we know,
King better not lose. Yeah, that match against
I don't know.
The champ at Ascension.
Sir, he's got the match against
X-Plex.
That is a sick-ass X-Plex. I had never seen it like that, though. That's the first time I've seen him do that. Like I said, the bag gets deeper and deeper, and we don't know how deep it goes. Over the top rope, Liam King showing off to the crowd. One of the favorites of the industry of the IOGA.
Definitely.
Created together, him and SX Black make and form the greatest tag team of all time. The first Blood Kings has been diabolical since debut.
They
started beefing with these
matches,
dudes. It started beefing with these dudes. Over, down, flip over, catch him again. Still got it locked. Some Brock Lesnar type strength right there. I ain't gonna lie, I miss Brock.
I was gonna say it, but I don't want to say it, so I'm happy.
I didn't want to say it either. I know, yeah, it's fine. I'll be the one to say it. I don't like what you did, you son of a bitch, but I do miss you a little bit.
Yeah.
I do miss you a little bit. But you motherfucker. You bent over motherfucker. Oh, got him! Up and over, European uppercut.
Oh, he said I'm not done.
Cesaro-esque. Trying to lock him in.
Pow driver.
Dick driver. 2.
Oh, I thought
big kick out. Yeah, I don't know why when they're like head between the ropes, he doesn't try to reach for it right there. But I guess that's just the game.
I think if you're stunned, you can't do anything.
Oh, that's true. You're right. Oh, but I could definitely miss. He trying to take his motherfucking mustache off, bro. What a swing by that.
Mustache.
Oh, burning crown. Down he goes.
Oh boy, in the rope though.
Yeah, oh man, feet locked in. Oh, this is always gonna waste time, but he ain't that far. He's close enough. 2. Oh. Yeah, I think just like those 2 seconds of pulling him, we'd have had a victory right now.
Mm-hmm.
It's them 2 seconds of pulling him. Liam King, the winner of the greatest, longest tournament of all time, literally.
That was really long.
It was one of the best ones ever. Locked in, going to face TG1. But in between that, he's doing a lot of building. Oh. There goes a big splash, big miss. Oh no, Dick's back in control. You never want to take a shot by Dick.
It depends on who you are.
No. It depends what kind of person you are. You could be strictly Dickly, and that's what he's looking for tonight. Big spinning net breaker. Oh, that would have been perfect for his finisher name. Damn it. The Dick driver.
Was it Dick breaker?
No, strictly Dickly. That would be great. I didn't thought of that just now. I have to change that. Big elbow, and that's some Shawn Michaels fucking Macho Man-esque looking elbow. That was clean.
Dang,
double chops.
Crazy. Oh. Caught him.
King tried to play the aerial. He tried to play the aerial, but Dick is not letting him breathe. And this is usually what Dick does when Dick is on that roll.
He just relax.
You know, man, Dick gets a couple drinks in him, and Dick's all about it. What a stunner! That was clean as a bitch. The punch in the face and the springboard stunner. Ali, John Cena. Yeah, this is the thing about King. King is like he's so big-headed that if a move don't work, he'll knock you the fuck out and he'll try to move again.
Surfboard.
Loving this.
Surfboard.
Me in the back, little surfboard. Old cold, old school. La da da, la da dee. This turned into a nice banger right here.
Yeah, it is a really good match.
Dick is actually showing out.
All right.
What the fuck was I never see someone run off, Irish whip himself to a pin. That's some old 80s shit.
Oh.
What just happened? There goes Strictly Dickly. That might be it right there. Low key, that might be it. I don't even understand how I jumped out the ring to come back into that. That was insane. Why did the game even do that? He ran in the ring. He ran out the ring to run back in and get grappled. Dick with his first W of the night, sneak attacking King. That low key, that sneak attack definitely puts you on some slow Dream Street, bro. Jumping from behind, what a bitch. Yo, wait till Black get on your boy, that's all. Catch you sneaking, I'm gonna catch you sleeping in the back, boy. Might have to wrap Dick up.
As you always should.
Yeah, right? W. Oh, golly. Phew, boy. Did you happen to catch Raw at all? Or any highlights?
No, actually. For some reason they usually pop up on my feed.
Yeah, they were a little slow. I ain't gonna lie to you. They were a little slow. My girl EO, there was a pretty solid women's battle royale to start off the show. It's clean. I do recommend if you're gonna if you are gonna watch a match, I would definitely recommend Lindsay versus no, excuse me. I said Lindsay.
I got Lindsay Dorado on his mind.
Yeah, Lindsay. Yeah. Oh hell yeah, yo, Lindsay low key on my face. I keep going back to that goddamn Mexican, whatever, that Latino house party shit they were doing, bro. It pissed me the fuck off still.
I feel you.
Yo, bro, I know we talk a lot of shit about who's not in the contest and who's this color, that color, and all that shit. Don't forget that anytime a man with a mask on and his name wasn't Rey Mysterio, Vince made him look like a fucking idiot.
Yeah. He made Ray look like an idiot, too.
Yeah, but still, it was still Ray. It's hard to make Ray look like a dumbass because Ray's still Ray. But, like, three other luchas, he could make them look like dumbasses. Walk around fucking piñatas and swinging a little fucking little noisemaker around. Racist prick. All right, back to it. And then, that's what I'm really saying, because if you go talk about racism when it's trips and, bruh, y'all want to see racism? Go watch Vince. You'll see it clean as day, especially when he went to go send out his man. When Brock Lesnar was slowly becoming the new Undertaker. That boy sent him out for everything. Yo, and listen, hey.
Or the Mexico driving a lawnmower.
We got an African-American champion. You know who's champion after, right? Brock, yeah, raise your hand. You know you're going out there. I got you. Yeah. 5 minutes flat. 5 minutes flat.
He really ended the reign of every black champion. Like,
every black champion you could think
Rock,
of. Brock Lesnar came
Bobby, Kofi, Big E. Man just didn't stop.
Go down the line, boy. It goes down the line, my brother.
I'm surprised they ain't beat Swerve for it.
Yeah, right? Oh, the Mexico's driving a lawnmower. 100%. Right, come on. With the lawnmower. Psychosis. Like, he's done all of them wrong. He's done all of them sorry, bruh. That shit get on my hot damn nerve. Eddie was the low rider one. Eddie chose to do the low rider one. He said it plenty of times.
I mean, even that's kind of cool. But yeah,
That's
a
cool.
Mexican from Texas with a low rider, yes.
100%. Corpus Christi, bro. They be all up in that motherfucker with them things. But it's just like, I get it. All I'm saying is that now, I mean, when that card wasn't being played back then, I don't understand. But now that card's being talked about. Why is it being talked? Boy, that card was like that all whole time back then. It was worse back then. It was worse. At least we have color holding titles in the industry, bro. Like, this is time, it wasn't like that.
I'm so mad Ron Simmons didn't get another shot.
Exactly. Ron Simmons never got it. You know, we got tag titles fully like that. And the Acolytes was one of the best tag teams for a long ass time.
One of my favorite tag teams of all time.
Bro, they were one of the best. The way that they kept them away from the titles was that we'll make them A and P. All right, they're A and P. We'll have them bodyguard people, so they really don't care about the titles. All they did was sit around and drink and fucking do cards. Listen, those segments are awesome, but anytime they got into a title mix-up, there was always some bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
Even when they were with the Ministry, you guys did it then. Which I totally forgot that they were. Yo, the Ministry of Darkness is kind of an underrated group.
They didn't really do much.
They didn't do much. That's what Taker was saying. Taker was like, they didn't really do a lot, but he kind of felt like they could have went further.
They definitely could have.
But I think the most furthest they went was what? To William trying to... William trying to entice Vulture to put his hands on him. I saw that. He's like, yeah. The ref looking, yeah, do it, bitch. Oh, golly, bro. Oh, Crow busted open.
Kick out one.
Kick out. Big kick out. First time ever matchup between Crow and William. Need to see this. Crow was fighting last week. He's got to put it up. Both these teams neck and neck with the beef. That's metal. Oh, my God. Stand up right there. Will, that's metal. Oh, shit. Okay. Damn. And that's his ribs. Oh, he gonna cry in the car. Oh, he gonna cry in the car.
That neck be hitting that gate.
I always think of Friday. I always think of Friday when something like that happens. Oh, he gonna cry in the car.
He gonna cry in the
car. Man, fuck it.
His neck folded, yeah.
Yeah, he looks.
That's one of those hits where you hit and your teeth click.
Whoa, man. You ever had one of those? Whoa. Oh, you know what the worst is? What's worse? Having that, which you just said, right? Where your teeth click, you kind of hit your neck, right? Which I feel like almost everybody's gone through that because we kids at one point. Or falling straight on your back and losing all air and then trying to talk. What's worse to you? Because I fell on my back before, man. And I've tried to get up or do anything. And you just... Oh, that shit hurt. Yo.
Have I had
you
that?
into an opera singer, bro. You never had the wind knocked out of you?
I don't think maybe I have and don't remember.
That's getting the wind knocked out of you. Because I don't remember specific times. I just know that it's happened to me. Because I got the wind knocked out of my shit. Woo! Big running side clothesline. Clothesline.
Well, for him, I inherit the beef. I feel like I have.
That had to be a time, bro.
I think I was super young though. Maybe like
the way William beating the shit out of Crow, you definitely had some type of fall like that. Oh, the stun coming in, and there it goes. The insane lock into the penitentiary. Crow is fighting, but Crow might be leaning. Vulture's just standing there not doing a goddamn thing. Vulture. They have honor. They're going to fight. They're not going to make the ref get in the way. They're going to fight to the death. That's why I like this team. I love the Theory of War for that reason. These boys, they've been giving Crisis a little bit of a problem. More of a problem than anybody's giving Crisis. Ultra trying to get that stamina back, man. I know he tired a little bit. Getting hands put on him. Wrong time to taunt. Or is it the right time? Nope, wrong time. He just stood there and just took that shit. That's crazy. Like a chick on that white couch. Okay. You know, sit there and take it again. Oh, I was about to say. What's going on, boy? Fight back, G. God, Crisis, the type of guys that look like they just came back from a Korn concert. William throws him back in the ring. Myers cheering him on, and William slowly with the shark type of walk around the prey. Oh! Possum by Crow. 1 count, 1 count. Crow has got to get back into this offense somehow. Oh, he's got him. Oh! It's like a T-bone power slam by Crow. We call that Crow's Nest. Yeah, I'm good with these, bro. Seriously, Trips. Make a phone call. Send an email. One of you. I'm here. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know where Prince is, but your boy is here. We're going to keep this locked.
Bro, I didn't realize I was muted, bro. I was sitting here talking.
Oh, you were muted for the longest
whole time.
Man, I would have been talking to you, know that. Oh, man, I was like, oh, he must have, the phone must have rung or something, and he muted himself. That's what I was thinking. I was like, let me just keep the show going and shit. It's professionalism, y'all. This is business. The best 1-2 count in the business right here. We feed off one another. Don't know what happened there. Big memorable moment. What a big boot. My God, I haven't seen Will do that shit in a minute. Actually put him out. Crow might be done. He might be his feathers. No.
Oh, no.
I thought he plucked his feathers, hung his ass up, and was ready to cook that bitch. This is a Crow. It's bad luck to eat a crow, by the way. I don't know if you know that.
Was that bad luck to hit it? You said hit a crow?
Crow's Nest. That might be it, Prince. No, to eat a crow. Oh, to eat a crow is bad luck.
Who out here eating crows?
I don't know. People in the woods? All I know is that I've heard it before. Somebody told me, like, yeah, it's bad luck. It's like eating somebody's soul. Some people believe that crows help guide you to the afterlife.
I believe they do.
Torture
Rack.
If you ever seen the movie Crow, you definitely know what the fuck I'm talking about. Torture Rack locked in, and I think this might be it. He's about to tap out, and he does. Wait, to leave it up to William to put somebody the size of a fucking Ultron on his shoulders and just make him tap out. Insane. Crisis. Well, actually, William with a big victory. Crisis right now, as we are. Yeah, right? Creepy as shit. As we are, Crisis is in firm control of this rivalry. But I am not giving up on Theory of War. I know them boys still got fight in them.
Oh, absolutely.
I know they still got fight in them. 4-star banger. We move on. We move forward. And next match, number 4. Ladies and gentlemen, you saw Johnny Prime put the drip, the absolute drip on his match. Got a submission victory. And then Machiavelli Sins walked out this bitch. Like making Trevor Rowe tap on his debut. Trevor Rowe put up one banger of a match, but you got to understand, Prime ain't just no regular dude in this show. My dude is Le Champion. And he's one of the best Le Champions. Not only in IOGA, but in wrestling, my boy is cooking. But here comes Mr. Sins, who shot his shot last week, and he said, Prime, it's time. But I do believe that we got somebody else that might be coming. I don't know. I thought I saw somebody else there. I could be bugging. But you see the drip, you see the style. That outfit right there is on the IOGA www.website. All right. Y'all want a Machiavelli Sins jacket? $80. Yeah, copy. You're not gonna have that glitch this day either. That's
nah, you ain't gonna have that. Nah.
Nah, yeah, that's not enough. That's not enough. But you are gonna have the tassels at the bottom of the feet, bruh. With the Sin chants going wild in the IOGA, the crowd is on their feet for my boy. Yeah, I love it already. A crowd favorite. Car universe ready to support this man. Or is it that I know they love Prime too, but you gotta think, is the people like tired of seeing Prime retain?
Probably.
Right? We want to see someone else, bro. Fickle ass people. Fickle, fickle, fickle. Every single one of you that agreed with me. Every single one of you. And here he comes, the big brawling brute. The tallest man in the IOGA who doesn't have a W. I could be wrong on that. I'm not 100% sure. But I feel like my boy is in dire need of a win.
I think he might have.
I mean, for interest, this motherfucking slow, man. You need to be putting up W's. The reason why Taker could walk this damn slow is because he was putting up W's.
You want to know some Undertaker lore?
Oh, go for it. Oh, go for it. I would love to.
So Undertaker said.
Oh, while you do that.
Yeah, fight your mic. Okay. So Undertaker said, when it came down to his entrance, he would either speed it up or slow it down depending on who he was wrestling. So he said if he was facing somebody he knew would have a good match, or a match that wasn't fast, then he would speed his walk up. But
really?
He said, but if you face somebody that he knew wasn't really that good at the ring, or the match is gonna be quick, then he would take longer to get to the ring because he understood that people wanted to see his entrance.
Now I gotta go back and watch Taker matches and see where he took the longest. Now I want to know. Did he that walk was, I ain't gonna lie to you. WrestleMania against Gonzalez, that was a slow ass stroll my brother was taking.
Oh yeah.
I think he knew. He knew. He knew what time it was.
Mm-hmm.
He was like, oh, no. They got me feisty. This fool, which, by the way, I sent you a YouTube video the other day, right? About, I don't know who it was. I could be wrong. I think it was Rosenberg that was talking about, it was definitely Chris. It was Chris with somebody. And he was talking about who's his favorite wrestler, who's the greatest wrestler. And my man said Doink the Clown, but a certain Doink. He said 92 to 94. That Doink.
Oh yeah, Undertaker was in a chariot. Yeah, you're right. With the
he was. Oh, you're
vulture
fucking right.
Yeah.
You're fucking right. I forgot about that. Oh, which he hated, by the way. I'm sure he talked about it before. I remember him saying something like that. Wait a minute. Where is this? Be right back. Give me 2 seconds.
Yeah, with the vulture on the stab, yeah. That's actually they have like so many cool shots from that entrance. Is beautiful, bro. Like imagine if they weren't outside and they had the vulture and it was like the blue lights and all that stuff, bro. It would have been even the coldest entrance you ever seen, bro. But somebody calling Dirt the Clown their favorite wrestler, I could kind of see why.
My bad. What were you saying, my good sir?
Oh, that somebody having Dirt the Clown as their favorite. I could kind of see
yes,
why.
100%. That's what I was getting. So he was getting to Doink the Clown around that time. We was facing the. You got to remember, guys. If back then, the over the top, really stupid, dumb fucking characters were abundance. There were so many of them because that's what it was. That's literally what it got over. But to get a clown over and have seriously solid matches, it was insane. And there was a Doink the Clown that was like that. And I believe he was the first one. I don't think it was the second one. There was a switch at one point. with him because they wanted to keep Doink the Clown in because it was a fan favorite, but the original needed a break or he got injured, but they decided to keep the character going. It's kind of like what they did with Sin Cara. So it's like he's supposed to be, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like he couldn't do it, so they got the other Sin Cara, which
Chris Van Vliet. I think it was Chris Van Vliet.
Yeah, it was Chris talking about it. It wasn't Chris saying that Doink the Clown was his favorite. He asked the question. He asked who's that's why I was thinking it might have been Rosenberg that said it. I'm not 100% sure though. I could be wrong.
Be right back.
And Chris Martin with the absolute diabolical strength right now. Oh, I can't believe Sin's stun meter went down that low. He went down fast. In the 1v1 on right now, he's definitely getting his welcome to the IOGA moment. Big reversal, another big reversal. Oh my God. God, I think he's touching the ceiling of the arena. Getting the crowd up, big suplex. I have nothing. Just as much as Sins can use this, Chris Martin can use it even more. Whoa! Fucking what? I'm going to need a name for that. That was as clean as a bitch. And Chris Martin take man alone to get in that. Oh, what a freaking quick shot. And the chase effect. Going for a second one. Jesus. Triple trifecta.
Elbow.
Big elbow. Slow big man's elbow right there. Show him the elbow pad and drop it.
That's the roll style.
Yeah, exactly. Oh my God, absolutely just choking the shit out of him. Sins just did, I don't know if it was his finisher or his sig, but it was kind of like over spinning sidewalk slam elbow. Shit was clean as a bitch. Oh, and this is just to put more pain on him. This has nothing to do with winning the matchup. And this is the problem with Chase. Chase gets locked in and just beating up his opponent and forgets that you got to get a 3 count.
7 Deadly Sins is a cool name.
Which one?
Oh,
7 Deadly Sin? I love that. For that Finn? Nice. Nice. W goal. Too much Bacardi in his body. No, Machiavelli just hit me in my head. Since telling him to take a walk. You gotta love the bravado from this young man. Chase off the rope. Under we go. Big elbow. Love to see the aggression from Machiavelli.
Not letting up.
Not at all. You cannot let up when you're facing somebody the size of Chase Martin. The guy is 7'9".
Dang, 7 foot.
Yeah, he ain't that. That's all, but.
Oh, Murloc.
Crazy big, bro. Oh, shit.
Murloc.
Love it. Haven't seen this in so long. One of the greatest submissions.
No way.
Deep. Stitched. Oh, man, I would have loved to see that tap out. That would have been clean. That would have been clean. Chase effect.
Reversal.
Chase effect. No, big reversal. Machiavelli. Oh, what a dunk. Oh,
nah, that was fire.
Oh, another reversal. They throw in hands.
Take a time
They throw in hands.
Nope, never mind.
Oh, he missed it again. Dude, Chase Martin with a big boot. Machiavelli was looking to face Johnny Prime tonight, but he is stuck here with Chase Martin. That is not the same person. It's very different styles. It's very different styles. Oh, man!
What?
I don't even know if he connected with that senton. But man, did that 5-star frog smash almost caught that shit. That would have been nice. And this is a 5-star. I should have clean. Somebody made a joke. He said, I don't know why everybody used to say RBD had a 5-star frog smash or whatever you called it. That shit was more like a 3-star hotel. Oh, a 3-star motel. I was like, yeah. His frog splash was fire, bro. It was ugly as shit. I wasn't saying that it wasn't. It definitely was ugly. Fine clothesline. 3 count. Chase Martin needs to make that his shit. Flying clothesline from the top rope. We had some surprise victories today. I'm loving it. I just called it out. When's the last time we saw Chase Martin on a motherfucking W screen? Even the crowd shocked. Shit, I think he's shocked. And Machiavelli did not want this to start off this way. He's trying to chase Johnny Prime. Prime pulls a little upset trickery on his ass, and boom. Gets caught out by Chase Martin. Hell yeah.
Crowd is silent. They don't know what to think.
They don't like him. They don't like him. They were just like, what the fuck? You? Like when they thought Prime was coming out, they were excited. They saw Chase Martin and they said, oh. He low-key. I don't want to say it. He's starting to become all carrying cross. I was going to say he's starting to become all carrying cross.
Who, Chase?
Yeah, nobody likes to see him. But he decent. Nobody likes to see him. I ain't gonna lie right now. Fuck it. Like I said, you haven't seen it. You haven't seen it though. But the whole cross and Wyatt shit, that shit pretty clean. Especially when everybody kept thinking that it was because of Cross that they were going after. That nigga, Bo laughed in Miz's face, bro. Miz is like, you want them? You don't want me. You don't want me. He's like, you must have forgot who I am. Did you forget me, Prince? I was like, stop! The story! Every time something clicks from 7 years ago, it's like a flashback to me. I go, oh, Mr. Raj! Oh! It was never about Cross. Yo, and I ain't gonna lie, wrestling has never scared me. Even though they have tried plenty of times, especially with Boogeyman. Boogeyman was mostly just gross me the fuck out.
Eating worms.
Right? But if you watch that segment with Miz being kidnapped and Uncle Howdy talking to him, you are going to get a crazy jump scare at the end of it. That's all I gotta say. That shit caught me, and I love horror movies. I just wasn't expecting it. I was expecting a little, like, a static cutout, you know? Mm-hmm. They usually do. Son ran up on a motherfucker. Someone got ran up on. That shit caught me sadly. I was at work, and I was like, oh! Woo! Okay, I'm good here also. You're good, okay. Let's go. It's like Cross was pushing Miz. You know that shit wasn't about him?
Mm-hmm.
It's word 8, 7 points. And it's, you know what I realized too? It is a sun and moon that they got on Raw with that, because Cross makes you drop your best friend or your family, right? And makes you and breaks you up, breaks a group up.
People are so stupid about the Wyatt
Bo is all about
people
revenge.
are saying they never get used to blah blah blah. Yep. And they have an actual. Yeah, they go in for false profits.
They have a exactly.
Yeah,
and people are like, they're never on the show. Why are they always? They should be wrestling all the time. No, that would ruin this.
Yeah, when the Fiend started wrestling on Raw, it was really like, alright, yeah, this is.
What are we doing?
Like, he was always on the show, and
yeah,
people had to make up lore for the Fiend just so it could work. Like they never actually
Fiend had to make up lore for the Fiend.
They never actually established lore.
Bro, when Bray Wyatt had to come out and explain why he lost to Goldberg the way he did, I was like, don't explain for the idiot. Don't explain for their stupidity. Don't do it. Don't waste your time, bro. Don't explain their stupidity, bro. We already know you would have washed him the fuck up, and that's exactly what should have happened. But let alone that match shouldn't even accounted for it. It shouldn't even been a thing. The fuck was the thing between them? Nothing. He literally had to come out and say, the Fiend goes after people who wronged him or have wronged others. So he doesn't. That's why he didn't fight Goldberg. And I'm like,
did Goldberg not give Bret Hart a stroke? I'm confused.
That's what, right. That's why I was like, well, why would? But you see, that's why I feel like that's gonna be brought up now, because Goldberg is retiring. Let's give it a plug. Right?
Let's hope.
Okay. No, he's retiring. This is legit. This is legit. He might go to AEW, but in WWE, he retired, bro. Goldberg gonna be done.
Tony Khan doesn't even want him. I remember.
Good.
I remember when, before Vince brought him back, and I think it was 2021 or 2022, like right before his contract was about to go out or whatever. And they asked him about whether or not Tony Khan approached him. He was like, he never got a phone call.
Exactly. Yes, he needs to go.
The Fiend avenging Bret Hart would have been so base.
It would have been so based.
I hope he goes away. Yeah, I hope he goes away too.
Yeah, so
I hope they never interview him ever again.
They said he's retiring, and that's based. Oh yeah, he gives the worst interviews too. That's like when Chris talked to him. That whole interview, I was just like,
I was so mad because it felt like he wasn't giving Chris enough respect. Yeah,
bro. I was like, you don't give Chris respect, bro. This man is coming up on top of the world right now. He's the greatest wrestling interviewer.
He interviewed all your colleagues. He interviewed all your colleagues. You gonna treat him like this? Like you better than him? Like why accept the interview in the first place?
Exactly. I've been watching Chris for years, bro.
Same.
My bro is a dog, bro. He's been in it. He's been in the 20 chop day, bro. That's legendary. Was it 20th?
I think it was 20.
20 chop day, bro. That's legendary, bro. Goldberg, you ain't take 20 chops in your whole fucking career. All of them, bro. You used to bitch when William Regal gave you them.
Yo, facts. And he don't even chop hard. Bro. That's the funny part.
Get out of here.
I wonder if Gunther gonna do it. If Gunther do it, oh man, I would be sad.
That's what I think it's gonna be. It's gonna be Gunther versus Goldberg.
It sounds like such a tool to Chris, because they're very nice, they're very professional. Yeah, Goldberg sounded 100%. Yeah, like he was. It just felt like he was mad that he was getting interviewed.
Yeah,
like bro,
yes. And he wasn't even hitting him with crazy questions. You know what I'm saying? Like, the Bret Hart thing just kind of came into one.
Yeah, because obviously it's gonna be talked about.
Hart.
Yeah, it's Bret Hart.
Bret Hart. Why aren't we gonna speak about that?
I miss Bret.
Why am I gonna ask you about that?
Bret is so good, bro. Oh man, if he ain't had that stroke, he'd probably still be wrestling. Actually, no, because he'd be like 60.
I think he'd be more involved.
He'd definitely be on screen for sure. I can see him being a general manager. Absolutely.
100%. One or the other. The general manager, I can even see him commentating and talking because Bret Hart was cool on the mic as well. So, I don't.
Bret Hart commentating would be crazy.
That'd been cool.
I don't know if I'm ready for that.
That'd have been pretty cool though.
Because
you would have had a match called a certain way. You know, a certain move, certain.
In the grand scheme of wrestling, Bret Hart is so much more important than Goldberg.
It's not even the word, bro. I think a lot of people. I think a lot of people are important in Goldberg to wrestling. Goldberg was one of the first visitors in wrestling that came from another sport that didn't really know anything or care about anything. Just got put on the camera and kind of just got pushed to himself.
Yep. All because there were similarities between him and Austin.
He didn't have no. Yes, WCW needed their Austin. There's literally belly to belly from the champion. This is 2 out of 3 falls, by the way.
Retired early and Bret kept going. Listen,
I wonder how much would change.
Every time I watch a Brett match, I get so sad because the moment he got injured and had the stroke, WWE bought WCW, and we never got to see him in the angle. We never got to see him and Brock. I feel like him and Brock would have been dope. Like,
at that time?
Oh yeah, him and Brock.
Yeah.
Him and Rock would have been cool.
That Mania shit with Goldberg and Brock always pissed me the fuck off.
I always loved Triple H's roast for tough enough contestant.
Oh, did you remember that?
Bro, it's so weird.
When Triple H came out and he was like, he's like, if you're gonna, what did he say? Something. He was like, you're gonna cry about anything, leave it out there. You take your sorry ass home. This isn't that type of business. I was like, yeah, this is why he the GOAT, bro.
Your balls hanging out of your shorts.
Yeah, I feel like he gives these prep talks now. Like, if you're not trying to be the best or put out the best out there every time you're in that ring, go home.
It was just so funny because that contestant really went on the WWE show and said, yeah, I'm going to hang my picture of Goldberg on this WWE show. Yeah.
To piss a certain motherfucker off.
Triple H said, listen, if you want to work no days a year, getting handle everything with no talent, hey, so be it. I guess you want to be Goldberg. It was crazy.
Yeah. Facts. And then, as a matter of fact, go watch every Goldberg Triple H match and tell me Triple H doesn't orchestrate and carry every single one of those matches.
Of course he did. The matches were like 25 minutes.
That's what I'm saying, bro. People need to just like
KOD.
really understand. Big KOD. Will Bianca get the first fall of the night? First fall of the matchup. 2 out of 3. The champ. Oh, big kick out. We have yet to get our first fall to turn into a absolute banger. But yeah, but a bunch of what if, bro. What if?
Oh my god, I didn't even think about that. Austin with the what and Brett coming, and Brett would have came back in 2001, 2002.
Yep.
With Austin with the what and all that.
Yep.
And then
you can thank Goldberg for all of that.
The concept between him and Austin in 2001, 2002, and then Bischoff coming in, the concept with him and Brett too, bro. Oh man.
This part of me that feels like Brett would have came back if he got hurt.
Even him and Sean.
If you were to revisit those.
If Sean came back? Because Sean came back in 2002.
Where would Bret Hart be? Where would Bret Hart be in the fold? See, you got to remember this. This is like what we're talking about right now, y'all, is a change. Because if this happens, that means that when Austin goes down, you have Bret Hart and The Rock. And then you have to really talk about Bret Hart and The Rock conversations. Because that would be a thing as well. That would be a thing too. Can't tell me that wouldn't have been banging. Bret Hart versus The Rock.
There's a few.
The Hitman versus the Great One. Oh, it writes itself.
The weird part about the whole Bret thing is
which
legitimately, if Vince had the money to keep him, Bret would have stayed. But it's the only reason he went over there is because why did the screen just go super bright?
Because she just knocked Bianca unconscious. First pinfall goes to the champion, Bayley, and she ain't done Prince. I think she's got a second one locked in. Big Sig, Bayley to belly. Oh my God. 2. Yes.
Crazy.
Bayley is the G. That is my motherfucking champion right there.
Bret would have taught Brock how to do his sharpshooter correctly.
He would have, exactly.
Bret not about to look at Rock do that atrocity and be like, you know what? Yeah, you good.
First of all, he ain't the worst one to do the sharpshooter. All right, I'm getting tired of motherfuckers downplaying and shit. The one at Mania against Seth, that was pretty diabolical. That was locked in right.
Yeah, that one was pretty good.
That was hitched in right. That was locked in tight. You gotta feel that one. You gotta feel that one. Yeah, Bayley with that fucking 2-piece combo put her down.
Bayley.
She just put the whole women's division in the IOGA on notice, ladies and gentlemen. Mm-hmm. On notice. And yes, we're going to another. You already know we locked in for a dub. Prince gotta do what he gotta do.
Yeah, I just got pause stream real quick, bro. Bro, Rock, you'd hope he'd finally get one right.
Hey, but you know what's crazy? For him to come back all the way then, and then he finally got that one right. Like, it took that long for him to get it right, but he got that one right at his age.
Yeah.
Also, who he was giving it to. He was also giving it to Seth. Pause.
Yeah, so somebody who had
Seth,
no knee at the time.
Yeah, but he also knows how to. He also knew how to like, perform the move and actually make it look more crazy than it looked. I also used to think that Rock used to hold the sharpshooter in too long, and they would like, what the worst part? They would make the person try to go for the ropes instead of like trying to break out of it. And anytime you're trying to go for the ropes with the sharpshooter, it looks like the guy's bending his ass over and he's getting smashed all the time. He's like, wait, I'm trying to hold your leg so it makes me look like I'm fighting you. Wait, stop, wait, okay, let me lock it back in. Okay, fight it back.
Right now they have the performance center. So I will hope he did some reps there.
I would agree with you. So the Cena matches. All right, the first Cena match, the first Mania, legendary. Second Cena match, people got to remember that he tore his abdomen about 2 to 4 minutes into that matchup. So for the next 20 minutes of that match, you're watching The Rock with a torn fucking abdomen. That's insane, bro. That's it. I stubbed my toe. I'm down 45 minutes, Prince. 45, bro. 4-5, G. I'm down, dude. True, he wasn't gassed in 5 minutes. Facts. And that's just insane because you got a torn abdomen. Yeah. But that also is the difference between singles matches and tag matches. There's a reason why they do this, and the reason why Roman's still in tag matches. Because of his health. That's why I get tired when people complain about certain shit. Like, but I want to see this already. I want to see that. Bro, like, you got to remember that he also is. Like, you guys thought that was a thing. You guys thought that when he came out and said he's in remission and that he had cancer and he has it, that it was for story. No, he really has it. Yo, imagine wrestling
some people
tired like that, bro.
Some people to this day still think
yeah,
it's wild.
It was a work. The people think, oh no, that was a work. No, was it? Oh, that was their cheap way to get people to like him. No, he really has it. He has the damn thing. That's why you barely saw him wrestle in these matches when he was champ. He had him certain times. He couldn't do it. Like when you saw him on SmackDown against Ray in that cage match, that Hell in a Cell match. Hell in a Cell, I think. That shit was insane because he was barely fighting on regular shows.
Yeah, honestly, yeah.
Damn minute, bro. Yeah, you just have people come. Yeah, like come on, bro. You know what I'm saying? I know Vince is a piece of shit and everything in that matter, and he'll try
to
get.
You have cancer, you're just wrong. Yeah, absolutely.
Exactly.
Because what do you gain from that?
Well, yeah.
Like at the end of the day,
what is the gain, bro?
What do you gain? Yeah, our top star has cancer. He has to go away.
He thinks sympathy. That's what he's like. They're like, oh yeah, they're trying to get sympathy for Roman because they can't get cheers. That's not the only reason, bro. He really had to do it. Why do you think Dean Ambrose didn't want to come out and talk shit about that? Because it's fucking real. If it wasn't real, Dean would have came out and did the shit. Fucking cancer patient. Fuck out of here, bro.
Yeah,
like
you can always tell when he's going through treatment because
you can always tell.
You can see how skinny he gets and how tired he looks.
And then we can really talk about it. Okay, Vince is the guy who told Randy Orton to go out there and talk about dead Eddie fucking Guerrero. Okay? That's how fucking Vince will go. Vince will go to get the crowd hyped. That's why he'd go across that line. And sometimes you hate it and sometimes you love it. Because at that point, I was a kid and I fucking despised it. I hate that he brought that up. That made me hate Randy Orton. So that's exactly what Vince wanted to do. But that's also a line that you're like, God damn, bro. As an adult, you kind of fucking crossed some fucking boundaries there. He's also the guy who told Paige to go out there and talk about Charlotte's dead little brother. That was a thing as well. So Vince will he'll cross that motherfucking line, bro. That's all I'm saying. But for that was real as fuck. There's no benefit there. The benefit was to make people hate Paige because she was getting more cheers than Charlotte.
Yep.
You gotta make her be hated. Oh, I gotta make her say something crazy. What's the worst thing she could say? I'm talking about the dead kid. Vince, really? Everybody keeps cheering for her. That's true. That's true. That's true.
And then they still cheered. The funny thing about it, they still cheered afterwards.
Yeah. Because you know what I would have basically said?
Your dead brother's an addict, stupid.
Bro, you know what killed me? When people are like, oh, Paige, you're wrong for that. You're a terrible person. I was like, guys, she's told to say certain things, right? You know that's not how she actually feels about the fucking kid, right? You psychos. but it didn't even go over, first of all. It didn't work. They're still getting cheered. And it also maybe seems like I felt like if I was in the back, I would have got fired so fast because I would have been against a lot of Vince's shit. And I'd just been like, it just feels like maybe Paige should be the one to change this title because she's the anti-diva and not Charlotte.
Mm-hmm.
No, we're doing Charlotte. I know we're doing Charlotte, but I'm saying that's why they're cheering her because she's the anti. Have a talk about a dead brother. Okay. All right, he heard what I said. All right. So, just bring him up. Fuck that nigga. Yeah, bring him up. We work for the devil. Bring him up, man. Vince, you fucking Lucifer, man. Low key sometimes, bro.
Ain't no low key.
Facts. My man was. By the way, I'm in the bathroom, so please call the match for me. My apologies.
I got you. As someone who's lost multiple family members to cancer, if I was the wrestler, I would simply not stand for Vince to bring that up. Yep.
Same. I have some family. My grandmother's a 2-time survivor, and I have a couple family members, a couple cousins that went down for it, sadly. So it's bullshit. Exactly my point right there, brother. Exactly. And that's why it's just, but think about it. Vince was like, all right, cool. You go out there, you tell them, you get everybody, you know what I'm saying? You say your truth. Dean, I want you to go out there and fucking call him a piece of shit. Why? Because we want them to hate you. So just have him jump him. Why does he got to talk shit about him that way? Just have him jump him. Have him call him weak. Why do you have to have him mention that? You know? He's really going to go sit in a chair right now and go through chemo.
Mm-hmm.
My dog. The fact that Roman Reigns can even fight these matches, Prince. That's why when you're like, oh, these 40-minute, 30-minute, I'm like, yes, because we don't know how long we got this man. Like, let him do his thing. I'm down for them 30 minutes, but.
Oh, no, I never complained about it.
Anywhere. Oh, no, for sure. I'm down for 30-minute wrestling matches anywhere when the timing is right and when the match calls for it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm with it. Anywhere. Any show.
I never want to see Danielson go less than 30. Ever. Him, AJ,
I know, but it also scares me when he goes past 30. It also scares me when Danielson goes past it because of who he's wrestling. And I always feel like that fucking guy's going to mess up. And that's the only thing that scares me with Danielson is because when someone messes up, he can end up getting hurt. And him getting hurt is way worse than somebody else getting hurt, which I know is bad to say, but it's just because of his injury record. It's so scary, bro. It's just so scary. Every time he took a bump in AEW, I said, all right. Yeah, he's good. He's moving. And I'm like, that's every match, bro, but everyone's like, chill. Stop taking that bump, bro.
Nah, he good.
Oh, I know, he's a dog. Don't get me wrong, G, but it's the neck, bro. Look. You can't tell me I'm wrong. Have you seen a great Paige match yet?
I have not seen not one good Paige match.
Since her return. Because she's still not ready.
No, I think
she's still not ready.
I think she is. I think the problem is
she looks OT hesitant in her matches.
Not even just hesitant. You can tell she didn't get the ring time beforehand. So it was.
Yeah.
Like when she faced Britt Baker, you could tell it was both of them, not just Britt. even though Britt's
Oh,
terrible.
for sure. That's not, and which pissed me off because I watched it because I'm a Paige fan, die hard from the beginning. As soon as she showed up in NXT and she was standing there in between all the girls, that one. That's that's terrible to say it that way. It's like a guy walking in a brothel and he's like, that one right there. I gotta take her. She's got to come on some Chris Tucker shit. Yeah, but I hurt my neck and my back, so I'm gonna need those two over there right there. I'm gonna need her two right there. Hey Bailey. I'm gonna need Bailey right there. Sasha right over there in the corner. And they go Rhea in the back. I see your big ass. Yeah, go with it.
Yo, looking at Rhea.
She good with feet?
Looking at Rhea from back then and now, it's almost like two different people.
I know. Still beautiful. But yeah 100%.
Very.
100% with the hair sideways and shit.
They're just so crazy. Legit two different people. Dang, Henry, let me hit a move, baby. Henry on me bad right now. Giving Black that word. What was that for me? Oh, reversal. Powerbomb. Thank you. Finally. Just wanted to hit one powerbomb. He didn't even let him to mat before he started picking him up.
Technical difficulties with my goddamn microphone.
Always is.
Always, bro. It's almost like it hates me. Big reversal. Another big reversal.
Had to jab him real quick.
Back and forth we go.
Here it comes. The greatest move to ever exist in
in
life.
Blackout. 2.
Oh, I thought that was it.
Who does that move still?
I think.
I don't even know.
I think Yujiro Takahashi in New Japan. I think he does it.
Damn! Holy shit! Whoa! Into the freaking knee! Put his ass on Dream Street. Oh yeah, of course you roll out the ring, Henry.
That don't matter.
Trying to keep that smartness in, bro. Man.
Oh, tequila on the floor.
Oh, Black is breaking him down.
I once had tequila on the floor.
This in the El Paso, I used to like a lot. El Paso finisher was fire.
El Paso was pretty fire.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Edge's
why I like.
Version of it was pretty cool too.
Yeah.
Which I forgot what he called it.
The educator.
Educator, thank you. That was pretty cool too. But the El Paso was one of my faves. That and man, like best submissions ever. Like those.
Cattle mutilation is probably my favorite of all time.
Cattle mutilation is fire. I love Rings of Saturn. That's why I love that a lot of wrestlers still do it to this day. Rings of Saturn was definitely one of the dopest ones. Like it's literally how you gonna defend yourself when he's got both your arms wrapped up and he's banging his head to the back of your head like you're about to tap the fuck out, boy. You're definitely about to tap out.
Oh,
yeah, that's the sad thing.
All of Zack Sabre Jr.
Oh, Tarek Coase with the deepest driver in the universe.
The best
3 count.
The best thing about the Cobra Clutch is it really chokes you out.
Yeah, facts. Oh shit, Black looking like he owes this man an ass whooping, and yes he does. For jumping King last week, here he goes. Black's putting the boot to the back of his head, giving Henry a little bit more to, a little more remembering by right there. Yeah, cool. Double C is definitely rock. Double C is cool. Cobra Clutch, beast as fuck.
Yeah, I like the way some people do it. Like, someone does it when the opponent is on their stomach, on the ground.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's pretty cool.
Like Sheik, like Iron Sheik.
Nah, that's the Campbell Clutch.
But I'm saying, but like the Iron Sheik, I used to love. I was talking about what I like. My bad.
Almost knocked a friend out with it on Jackson and watched Champion League Wrestling. No way. I could hit a really good power bomb. That's how I learned I could do a power bomb. Champion League Wrestling. I could do a really good barbell. Yeah, I could do a really
See, you
good
guys
barbell.
did trampolines wrestling. We did mattress wrestling in my neighborhood. So we would get mattresses that we would find, right? We would clean them hose up and put plastic over them, and that would be our ring.
That's fire.
Fucking kids, bro.
I always wanted a real ring, but then you realize a ring is $4,000. So
and gigantic.
And then you got to put it up yourself.
Yeah, and then it's gigantic.
Yeah, it's huge. It's like, I'm good.
And then you really realize that motherfucker will be hurting. now I'm pretty sure there's more protection. But back in the day when Taker was talking about it, he's like, yeah, it was a time where there was nothing there. And that's what you were feeling every single time.
Mm-hmm.
Straight crashing down. And we got another one of those one-on-one qualifiers for the Ascension. What are we calling it? The Ascension briefcase?
Yep, that's it. I have no name for it.
I don't. Hey, Ascension is literally what you're doing. You're ascending.
Yeah, gotta climb that ladder.
Yep.
Get that briefcase.
You're ascending to the briefcase. Oh, mattress 2 in the basement? Yeah, Sarah, see what I'm saying? Yeah. Oh, see, you guys are smart. So when we didn't have a basement where I lived. Like, basically lived in a big ass apartment building. So me and the neighborhood kids, basically, we would like either have to hide it somewhere when it would either start getting cold, or we knew it was gonna rain or something, or we would put it in my boy's yard when his mom would let us, and we were like, his dad would come out, and we would wrap it with garbage bags and stuff like that. So we kept like this mattress clean and pristine for a while, and like just this one thing, and it wasn't like a used one either. It was just like something that we found that was like, I guess like if I can't fully remember, it was one of the kids downstairs, like they had mom got delivered an extra one or something like that. Mm-hmm. And this is when Rent-A-Center just hit the neighborhood, y'all. So I don't know if everybody know about Rent-A-Center.
Rent-A-Center was clutch.
If you know about Rent-A-Center, yeah, buddy. So especially when they used to show up at the house and mom would be like, quiet, shut the lights off, sit down. They don't know we're not here. Oh man, growing up in the hood. But basically, we would wrap it up, double garbage bag it, and then we just had we created our own title, which was basically titles that I had, which were like the foam titles back in the day in the 90s and stuff. They used to have these foam titles. It's because Pops was buying me no legit ones, and there weren't no legit ones that are made like today. Today is like they made by like abundance now. Like there's so many of them. But we had like I had the purple IC title, right? Had the blue world WWF title. We also had the WCW title.
WC, what's that?
Yeah, WC title. I was trying to remember the fourth title without thinking. And I think my boy got the European title, and that was our title base.
That was our title base.
And when we ever wanted to do tag team, which we did a lot because there was so many kids that started to like wanted to play, like they would see us and they would be like, "Oh, we want to play," because we would just take this thing out every day.
Jesus, he just
immediately try to take his goddamn head off. First time ever. This is about to be one of those, y'all. Though you know what I'm talking about. Superhero-esque matchup. Both these styles are insane. But we would just basically take out this mattress every day. And we would hold it amongst everyone, literally be doing their own storylines and all that shit, bro. But if we wanted to do tag, which none of us had the tag titles, we would just put the European title and the IC title together. But that would be based, the way we worked it was that would be based on if whoever had the European and the IC title wanted to merge. They would want to be as a team. They'd be like, yo, I remember Ricky, so it was Ricky and Raymond, and they were brothers, right? And they're like, well, whenever one of them had the IC title and the other one ended up holding the European title, like they would want to put it as a tag team. So that was literally like, they were like our inaugural tag team. Everything else was makeshift. But yeah, man, I miss those days, bro. Just stay stuck in my brain.
Absolutely.
I hope I constantly, even on my deathbed, I hope I keep it in my man. Just think about it.
Oh, absolutely, bro. Absolutely. That's gonna be the first thing I'm gonna start thinking about.
Facts.
Oh man, I remember when I was a kid, I was doing this.
all the wrestling shit. That's crazy how we start so spry and young, and then we go backwards. When you think about it, and then I'm brittle again. Like we go from not being able to take care of ourselves as soon as we're born to when we get older to not being able to take care of ourselves.
Yeah, I always said that you're alive just to die.
I forgot what he says. I forgot the damn movie. Soul Man. When you got Samuel L. Jackson says, "From the first slapping crowd, we all start to die." It's a real good one. That is a absolute banger. Top rope, Gerard gets that reverse right to the stomach.
I miss Bernie Mac. R.I.P. the GOAT.
Oh, hell yeah. What? Yo, if anybody wants to fully, laugh, y'all having a bad day, I'll keep it a buck with y'all. Go watch a Bernie Mac stand-up. You don't have to watch the whole thing. Watch 10 minutes.
I was about to say 10 minutes.
I guarantee you'll stay there. But you don't have to watch the whole thing, but you'll stay. He's that good. It's so fucking awesome. It's so relatable. That's the thing too. One of my favorite ones, bro. Especially when he's talking about he's like something with my girl and shit. Talk about fucking for 45 or an hour. 45 minutes to an hour. 3 hours. What the fuck is wrong with you? What the hell I gotta do with that, bitch? You gonna sit there, I'm gonna give you about a good 3-5 minutes strong. Strong, 3 minutes. And you better get yours, because I'm gonna get mine. Holy shit, Big Larry at Prince, he's at 9. We're at 9.
Oh my god.
Oh no. Oh no. Gerard, get out the ring, please! Fuck! God damn. I say pause this shit and restart this motherfucking match right now. I don't even know if it's possible.
It is.
I'm getting tired. I say do it. I'm getting tired. They were about to throw down. Shit was banger.
How was he sweat? That match was like 3 minutes.
I mean, they already almost had how many? 3 stars? They're at 2. 2. Fucking count out.
I mean, I'm about to win by count out. Crazy.
Jesus, bro. Yeah, do it again. You're trapped in our fucking world. Truman Show, bitch. It's a good thing that Mom never saw us all on the trampoline. Oh, shit. I had 3 younger cousins, me and my brothers would always beat the fuck up on the trampoline, but they were kids and didn't feel any pain. Very true. So
yeah,
they were
kids
like,
don't feel
give us an F5. Yeah, that's how my son is now. It's a good thing, but he no-sells, and I told him about that. I was like, nah, we're not going to do this if you're not going to no-sell my moves.
I don't care.
You got to raise them right, bro.
I don't care
if
I'm power bombing you on the bed. You feel this. It hurt.
Yeah, I was like, look, hit me. And I showed him every time he hit me. I was doing the sound, bro. I was sounding like fucking Rock and Ziggler, Shawn Michaels, fucking love child. I was cooking for this kid. I was making my fucking 10-year-old look strong as shit. So I was trying to teach him how to do it, and then he started getting the hang of it. But yeah, hell yeah, bro. Like, the kids feel no pain. They're literally actually like. I had to tell him once. He was like, Dad, a pedigree. I was like, no, I'm not doing that. We're not doing that.
A pedigree? Yo, nah.
Yeah, I was like, what do you mean?
Yeah,
he saw that. He saw the pedigree, and he was like, oh, Dad, we can do that, right? I was like, no, we can't do that. I was like, you can do it to me. I was like, I'm not going to do it to you, though.
The facts.
I was like, you freaking, you crazy kid. He's like,
I'll take him up.
He's like, I'll be fine. He's like, I was like, no.
But you gotta make Liam look really, really strong.
Yeah, right there, bro. I'm telling you. But you gotta make Liam look really, really strong. I got it. I get it. I fucking get it. I just feel like in that moment when it came to that whole Ryback situation with Punk, he just didn't like putting other people over, especially not at that time. Which Ryback wasn't good enough to be put over.
I'm about to say, especially if they were worse than him.
Yeah, Ryback wasn't good to be put over, bro. He wasn't. But he just, I'm telling you, Vince just wanted another Goldberg. He wanted to find another Goldberg. Just trying to replicate that in some way, some fashion. That's exactly what Ryback was.
Mm-hmm. He wanted a Goldberg that he could put his name on.
Hey, exactly. Be the manicure, the founder, the creator. You know what I'm saying? It's exactly what I would do. That was Ryback was cool-ish.
He was cool for the first 7 months he was around.
I agree. I think he started to lose his flair.
He started to lose his flair with the Punk stuff, but then once he got with Curtis Axel, that's when I started liking him again.
Oh, I love the Rybaxel.
Me too.
I love Rybaxel.
Bro, they are just slamming each other on their necks. This is definitely New Japan.
I'm telling you, that's why I wanted them to rematch this shit, because I called it a superhero match, and then fucking 2K tried to play the shit out of me. Oh, I used to love this submission. Oh, this shit, bro. Even though you don't get tap outs with it, that shit used to be one of my faves. Because you just look at that, I'm like, hey, you can't tell me that shit don't hurt a little. That used to be my dad's thing every time, because his boys. Like I say, man, my dad was a big wrestling fan, still is, and we grew up in the hood. There wasn't a lot of people who were diehard wrestling fans. Like, they liked it because, like, oh, you mean with Austin and The Rock? Smart, yeah, no, them boys wild, but they didn't watch like we watch and talk like we talk and, you know, breathe the fucking thing. So he would always go back and boys and be like, yeah? All right, come on, let's watch a couple matches. And my dad would make his boys sit there and watch and be like, he's making watch the Jeff Hardy thing. He was just falling off a ladder. So he's like, you know, you can't teach that, right? Falling off a ladder? It's impossible. My father would sit there and try to convince people so much, bro. It's like, you can't learn how to fall off a ladder. And then when his boys would sit there, what a fucking Northern Lights split-legged slam that looked like. That was clean. And Claude Gerard pulling it out the bag right now.
Ryback was literally Charmeleon to Goldberg. Charizard. Not saying Goldberg was much better.
Yeah, exactly.
Listen, I love Charizard. You compare Goldberg to Charizard again, we're going to have problems.
That's facts. I agree.
God
damn! What the fuck was that? The blackest knife you'll ever see into a Rainmaker. What a combo. 2. How did Claude kick out? How did Claude kick out? No, how did he kick out? How did he kick out? My boy's not human. He is not human. Goldberg is shuckle. Goldberg is like Onyx, bro. Big, dumb, rocky, and boring.
Facts. Onyx was only cool for when Ash fought him.
That's it. When he came out, you're like, oh, they get like that?
Yep.
That's it. You like that little rock motherfucker? Is that?
Yep.
That was it.
And then
his moves is sorry.
And then Steelix came out and completely took it.
Let me tell you wrong. Getting a hologram Onyx and when the first generation of Pokemon was out, like, that was legit at the lunch table. Like, you needed the big boys, like, because his power attack was crazy. I'm about to get really nerdy because we played Pokemon in my school. I don't know if anybody else did, but I actually played Pokemon. Like, sat there, we learned the techniques, the moves, the HP levels, and how to use the cards properly. That's why when kids used to throw out the energy cards, I used to scope them boys. Because they really didn't know what they were doing. They were just collecting. I was like, nah. Oh, y'all don't play? They were like, nah, we just collect. I was like, oh, okay. These energy cards mean everything.
Yeah, Onyx was cool for Gen 1 and Gen 2. As soon as Gen 3, because there started to be way better rock Pokemon when Gen 3 came out.
Immediately in Gen 3, there was immediate better Pokemon. If I can go back and look up a lot of Gen 3, because I know for sure, if I'm not mistaken, I could be wrong on that though.
Yeah, I think that was Cyndaquil in them.
Cyndaquil!
Nah, that wasn't Gen 3. That was Gen 2. Gen 3 was Piplup, Charmonkey, or whatever it was.
Charmonkey.
My favorite rock Pokemon is Golem. Yo, believe it or not, I don't have a favorite rock Pokemon. I don't have.
Yeah.
Actually, no, I do. I think mine is Gollum as well. Is Gollum the one where he has the big rock torso, but then his arm, legs, and head? That's Gollum, right?
Let me make sure I'm not missing this. I'm looking for this fucking thing.
Because I want to believe that's Gollum. If that's Gollum, yeah, that's my favorite rock Pokemon too.
Man, give me the name list. Why is this only like? All right, come on, tier maker. Oh, Claw might be out here, Prince. Yes, indeed. Tap out, Moriel.
Mudkip, Trico, and Torchic.
Torchic,
Yeah,
that's who that is. Bro, I'm looking at these goddamn names and I can't get through that. Yagasaki with his first big victory on the IOGA against Claude Rod. And he will be in the Ascension ladder match for the briefcase.
My favorite leaf Pokemon, well, grass Pokemon, will always be Venusaur. Always will be Venusaur. He's like a snake with a rock ball. Yeah.
Venusaur.
Yeah. My will always be Venusaur. That's my favorite grass type. But
I don't remember all these names, man.
Chikorita is definitely a close second. My favorite fire type, Charizard. Always. My favorite water is Blastoise.
So do you go with only the big boys? You go with the final levels? Or do you have like a preference? God damn, Liv.
I'm not gonna lie. I think I always go for big boys because I feel like they're B. So Venusaur, I always like Venusaur. And the reason why Venusaur was actually my first favorite Pokemon. No, Raichu was, and then it was Venusaur. Because Venusaur...
Raichu's a lot of people's fave. So a lot of people like Raichu.
Raichu is cool.
Hell yeah.
Raichu?
It's what people didn't want Pikachu to turn into. That's how
weird.
cool Raichu was. Not what you gotta understand. His whole personality changes when they evolve.
Blastoise is the boy. That's the boy.
Blastoise is the guy.
Blastoise.
Mine, my favorite is Pidgeotto. All three, right through. That's my favorite.
I like Pidgeot more.
Pidgeotto, and Pidgey. It's like you give me all three of them boys. We chilling. Them boys is clean as a bitch. Especially Pidgeotto. He's my favorite. He's one of my favorite level 2s. Pidgeot is clean. Don't get me wrong. Pidgeot is clean as a bitch, boy. That boy is clean. But Pidgeotto, that boy won a lot of matches for me when I was a kid.
That's because Pidgeotto had a weird, if you caught the right Pidgeotto, even if you were a level 1, I think it was his charge attack. Some of his charge attacks would be super leveled up if you caught the right Pidgeotto. So you wouldn't even need to evolve him because his charge attack did like 200.
Yeah, exactly.
There'd
be no need to evolve him, bro. Oh my god, this is making me want to play. This is making me want to play some old school, fucking Pokemon Blue.
It's weird because I was never really a Pokemon card kid, but I love the anime.
Love the anime. What about the games? You play the games?
The games, the last one I ever played was Sun and Moon came out after Diamond and Pearl, right?
Yes.
The last one I played was Moon. That was the last one I played.
Ah, Moon is fire. Sun and Moon is fire. I don't think I ever played Moon.
Star Raptor is just like, emo Pidgeot.
I'm old as shit, man. Come from the times like Pokemon Red and Blue, Yellow.
I had Emerald.
Emerald. Diamond. Oh, Crystal. Bro, the conversations at schools, bro. Just like, did you get here yet? What are you missing? Are you, bro? You don't know where you're going? Like we were, the conversations, bro. I missed that. I missed that type shit like that. Like they haven't made a Pokemon game like that in a while.
Fire Red was really good. I have Fire Red, but for some reason, every time I put it into my my SP, it wouldn't work. It would start up. It would get into the Game Boy Advance, and then Nothing. It'll just stay on that screen.
Ooh.
So I wasn't able to play.
B-Drill. One of my boys had him. Poison. I won so many fights with that. My bad to cut you off. I just hit me in my head because I'm looking at the list and I'm like, oh my God, B-Drill. Because I had him even in the game. If you boost your B-Drill, right, you literally can beat the Final Four with B-Drill.
No way.
With B-Drill alone. Yeah, if you just gotta be boosted. You gotta grind. He's gotta face a bunch of just him. Because once his level gets above them all, bro, his poison lasts and his poison hits hard. And them boys can get subbed out, but they'll come back in with the poison still attached. So before they even attack, 20, boom. Whoever's at, like, I can't remember who he has. One of the I can't remember one of the gym matches have. But he'll be like, now he's stunned. Now he's stunned. Now he can't attack. Boom, boom, busting him open. Drill attack. B-Drill. B-Drill was cold as a bitch. Oh, we about to go into this whole thing right now, man.
My favorite Pokemon ever, though, is Gengar. Gengar is that.
I was just about to fucking tell you. Get out my head, bro. Get out my head, bro. I just literally just clicked on Gengar. I was just about to tell you that Gengar is the GOAT. I was just about to tell you that Gengar is my favorite ever. Can't stand you.
Like, I have a top...
I was the... Oh, my God. Jumping.
I have a top 4. Gengar, Snorlax,
2,
Blastoise, and Venusaur. Oh, and then
just kicking out.
5 would be Charizard and Mewtwo. Gengar is amazing. Gengar is amazing.
I was probably the only dude in the school, as far as I know, that had Alakazam, Gengar, Coughing, all the Psychosis ones. I basically had everybody that could fuck with the Pokemon. That was actually insane Cold Breaker from the Turnbuckle. I've never seen that before.
Snorlax is... I'm about to use a pun here. Snorlax is heavily slept on.
Yes, 100%. Nice pun.
Snorlax is heavily slept on, bro.
Super slept on.
GG driver.
2, another kick out, and this is starting to heat the fuck up. Liv Morgan, Gigi Dolan, both fighting for a spot in that Ascension Women's Ladders match. She got the one-legged Boston Crab, and it's the other leg, and she's twerking it with the other side of her body, Prince. That's got to be a twerk on that.
I bet you don't want to see a twerk on that.
That's why I said what I said. Bro, she hosted the Halloween Havoc. Phenomenal.
Who, Gigi?
Yes, phenomenal. She's still injured, so but they're still putting her wherever they can. But she was perfect for the host because she's dark.
All right, it's over.
Oh man, this is gonna waste time right here. This is gonna slowly take time, or is she gonna book her T this hoe? Consuelo with a 2. Oh, she said there ain't no BT up in here, boy. Did not mean to say boy like that.
Triple H did.
Well, so did Flair. Flair said it more than once, too. By the way. Flair was more on that boy talk. A lot of people forget that shit. Flair on that boy talk a little bit too much. Make sure you carry my bags to the back and park my car, boy.
I'm mad because they sat here and kept trying to say it was a race thing. It was a WCW thing. If it was a WCW thing, you wouldn't have told him to get your bags and get into the car and then also not call him boy.
Yeah, you didn't need to do all that. You could have just brought up his WCW shit.
Yeah.
See, that's what will be brought up today. This is the difference, right? This is the difference of writing and writers around that time and this time. What the fuck were you on about that back then? It's like, that shit made no sense. Whoa! She got some height on that mug. Front drop kick. Consuela had to run all the way around them. 2 count. Liv is furious right now at the counts. Absolutely diabolical work. Kick to the ribs. She coming off the ropes. Hot as a bitch. Another knee to the face. And Gigi Dolan might have to get the frontal nose reconstructed because she just took 7 knees. And Liv Morgan is victorious and heading into the matchup at Ascension. Hey, and Liv Morgan is known for climbing a ladder too and winning a briefcase, dog.
Yes, she is.
She has done it once before in another company that shan't be named. I am missing. I'm looking for this damn Pokemon that I can't remember.
Favorite legendary is Zapdos.
Zapdos? My favorite legendary is Lucario, and you can't tell me that he's not a legendary. So.
Oh no, he is.
Yeah, so yo, I get in that argument all the time because my boys who like die-hard fans. It's not really. Come on, that's cheating. How's that cheating? He's a Pokemon. I was like, what? He don't get thrown in the ball? So does Pikachu. We gonna have this conversation? So I said, we really gonna have this conversation? Y'all just mad because I picked the coolest motherfucker. It's like, tell me him as a confidant. Like, bro, that's your boy? Chill. All the wiseness in the world. And he could put paws on anyone? And he was one of my favorite Smash characters to play.
I can't.
Boy, wronging in a bitch.
He has Railu now, so who is that?
Railu?
Yeah.
Railu. Oh my god, why am I drawing a blank? I might have to look that up.
The correct answer will always be Mewtwo. Yeah, if you're
Mewtwo.
30.
True.
Mewtwo's cool, but
Mewtwo's OG. Don't get me wrong. Like, this is Mewtwo, but if you were gonna act like a real OG, he would have told you Mew. Like, them motherfuckers, like people who love Mew, that's like the scary people. Cause Mew's like the most innocent motherfucker in the world that can destroy everybody. Mew, so cute. Oh my god, look at. Why is his ass turning red? Oh my god. Ho-Oh?
yeah, Ho-Oh.
Right? Ho-Oh. I can never say the name right, but Ho-Oh. That was a goat. Raikou was an electric Pokemon, right?
Raikou is electric, yeah.
Yeah, like Raikou's electric. Oh yeah, I know Raikou is now. Yes.
Like, he was a tiger drone.
Bludgeoning.
That was a sneeze?
That's how she sneezes, Jeff. That's why I laugh at. I'm live streaming, by the way, so people just heard you sneeze. Like now everybody knows your weird sneeze. Oh my god. Snubble.
Jigglypuff.
I got my cousin. That's my cousin's favorite Pokemon.
The only thing I hear about
you love Jigglypuff.
only thing I hear about Jigglypuff, bro, is like, yo, you know your song put people to sleep. Why are you mad that you're asleep?
Word. She used to get so tight at that bitch. She used to get mad. So
why are you asleep? You know what? Here, have this on your face.
That's your face right now.
Name.
Oh, and Jigglypuff had like one of the KO moves in Smash Bros. That was low-key unblockable.
That's crazy.
Yep.
Oh, I didn't know.
Side to right a bunch. Lay right on that. Oh, but come on, man. What was better than Wow Pat?
Okay.
No? What was better than Wow Pat?
Wobbuffet used to anger me. I ain't gonna say it.
Wow Pat.
Homie angered me.
Really? More than Psyduck? Psyduck pissed me the fuck off. The only reason why I like Psyduck was because of where he went, where he would evolve to a fucking door.
What is it? Is it Rhyduck or something like that?
Yeah.
Is anybody just scary in Smash? They are scary. If I see anybody pick Jigglypuff, I already know what I'm about to get into.
Then you won't fuck with me because I pick Kirby. I be fucking up. I'm combo god with that motherfucker.
See,
I'd rather face a Jigglypuff than a Kirby.
For sure. Cause
you know, if you face a Kirby, you know you're about to get worked on.
Gold Duck. That's what it was. Gold Duck.
It's Gold Duck, and wait, no, isn't there a Red Duck? No, there's Gold. You're right. There's Gold Duck.
So yeah, I know it's Psyduck, and then he turns into Gold Duck. I feel like there's a Rhyduck.
There is a Rhyduck.
Yeah, my main in Spanish is Ganondorf.
I know anytime I were to face you in any type of fighting game, you're just gonna pick a big motherfucker. Ganondorf is so annoying, boy, but I will Toon Link you the fuck up. We will have a fight for the ages, bro.
That's fine.
Toon Link was my main.
No, is this them
everybody
too?
hated me. Everybody hated me with
Toon
Link,
Crazy.
boy.
I don't know.
Everybody hated me while Toon Link and that motherfucker.
Toon Link is annoying.
Hell yeah, boy. He's the best version.
He is. No, I agree.
No, I feel you. Not even you. I just mean in general because anytime I say that, I always come across people who don't fuck with him. And they'll be like, what? Over young Link? You're bugging. Overgrown Link? No! Yes. Yes. Yes, his boomerang's better. His arrow's better. His counter's better.
Yep.
His speed's better. His down is better. Better. He looks better. I used to put the emo Toon Link.
He worked hard.
Bro, when I had the red eye Toon Link, everybody knew I'm about the dog, motherfucker. I'm demon mode. That's Demon Link.
Give me Captain Falcon. I just spam B. Yeah, I know. I played against you.
Yeah, right? Falcon! Punt! Fucking punt! Falcon! Punt! But that's what I was trying to tell you before. When I had Gengar coughing, and Gengar coughing. Who else? Ghastly. These were the Pokemon, the cards I had. Ghastly, Haunter. I had all the ones that were. The ones I had will poison you and fuck with your head. Tap out. Tiffany Stratton, Shayna Blazer is in the Ascension ladder match, and this is starting to get thick, Prince. We're starting to get bombshells in this matchup. This ladder match will be crazy. Wheezy! Wheezy sounds how Snoop Dogg's gonna sound when he's like 75.
Wheezy!
Coughing. And then I had Abra, Kadabra, and Alakazam.
Damn, you had one of my.
Bro, those were because I'm telling you, I would literally buy these cards. These cards weren't that expensive back then. You just get the packs. And like I said, the kids they were flying off the shelves. So like you didn't have grown-ups ruining it. I can't say it right. Grown-ups, you know what I mean. Grown-ups today, what's happening with Pokemon cards today, listen, it's beautiful, it's cool. I love that, but there's no love in it no more. Now it's just a money concept.
That's how I felt about Yu-Gi-Oh!
Now
cards.
kids can't enjoy it anymore. And it's sad, bro. It's fucking sad. Like seeing Logan Paul walk out with his $3 million Charizard or whatever, or he went to the guy's house who had and he offered him $300,000 for it and shit like that. And like just like that. Like, listen, it's cool, but Logan Paul's not doing it because he's a diehard fucking Pokemon fan.
Right.
There is a profit behind this. And that's what it is. And that's why when these kids go to get these Pokemon cards and it's ripped to shreds because 7 45-year-old men came in here at the same time to go rip up Pokemon cards to get certain ones. Yep. Yeah, bro, it's not what it used to be. Before, these things meant something more. You know, they meant like fun for kids. They meant enjoyment. They meant you actually being a trainer and having Pokemon. Yep. It was cool. Same thing with Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh, you're right, 100%, Prince. There were times that there was Pokemon going on one table, Yu-Gi-Oh! Going on the other table. It was.
I was a Yu-Gi-Oh!
Now, that's why I ain't gonna lie. I just get call this nerd if y'all want. I don't give a shit. I was streaming. I was going through a couple live streams. You know what I'm saying? Just randoms. Seeing how the YouTube world doing. And I always stay for these ones. I come across these guys and they got the Yu-Gi-Oh! Battles going on. and they got the whole damn setup on their arm, like they're actually in the goddamn thing. Yeah. Clean as a bitch, bro. And then I ain't gonna lie, I'm in that bitch, I feel like I'm at home. Everybody in there's no hate, there's no disrespect, all just watching the cards, just enjoying what used to be big to us as children.
Mm-hmm.
Before it become profit.
Yeah, it got to do with this, yeah.
Hell yeah.
Like I thought it was crazy because I've seen a few YCS clips, but
what up, sis? Angel May up in here.
TCG is a lot. Is even sweatier than YCS. TCG is crazy.
But bro, that's what I'm saying. It's not like that no more. Miss the card games, miss the battles, when it actually was fun. Not like I said, you go into these places that have these Pokemon cards lined up. I'm telling you, they get taken down so fast with adults.
Mm-hmm.
They're not even buying it for their kids.
No.
Kids don't even give a fuck. Bullshit. Trash. But anyway, Crow is looking for that comeback. He needs one. He needs his first victory tonight. Will he be able to put William down for a 3 count, which is rare in this goddamn industry? But I don't think there's been a lot of people that have pinned Mercer.
I don't think so either.
And here he is just beating the ever-loving piss out of Crow. Reverse.
Mm-hmm. The everlasting.
Right hand. The everlasting. Ever-loving, everlasting. Oh, my God.
The dizzle, tizzle.
Shit. So do you think when they break up Jade and Belair, who's gonna be it? Jade can't be face, right?
Not now, at least no.
Even though it literally would make a lot of sense for Belair to be there. That's what sucks. That's why I think they're dragging it. Not dragging it, because it's good. They're good. That's why I think they're pulling this like this, because it's like, can she pull the face shit off? I don't know.
Not right now.
I don't know. Yeah, because that's what I'm saying. Because I don't think people can hate Bianca right now.
That is true.
She's been hard.
She's been a face for about 16 years now, though.
This is what I'm saying, bro. And she's been so good. This is why I think she's going to be one of the GOATs, because she's so good at being a face. We have yet to see her final form, which is heel. She came in heel. She was always heel in NXT. And that was Beast Bianca. With all the black on and shit, she was rah, rah, rah. It was great.
When
like
did
I
she
said,
turn face?
When she came up. She wasn't face when she left. She was face when she came up. This is when Vince was doing what he wanted to do with NXT. Like, he had such a barrier between the two. It was like, oh yeah, they're the small show. They're gonna stay the small show. Therefore, to launch us, the younger crowd, up in here. But I could just tell he just did not want to push a product that he didn't 100% orchestrate.
Absolutely
or at least that's how it felt. Yeah, at least that's how it felt. Because he would change almost everything. Every single time an NXT person came up, they wouldn't be their NXT self. Which is weird to say. They'd be different. There'd be something different about them. Oh my God, break into that big powerbomb. We're going back and forth. Vulture getting involved. Or Harold, what are you going to do? You know what I'm saying? Nothing. Oh shit. Just trying to take out Myers. I haven't seen a lot of people just run at Myers like that. Both of them thrown out of this matchup. This is going to be a 1v1. No more distractions. Harold has had enough. My man has spoken.
Man, block the clothesline.
Oh, come on, Peter. What do you mean? I have spoken.
I have spoken.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie to you. I've tried to do that. I've tried to do that to Tony Ann every now and then. It don't work all the time.
I doubt it worked ever.
It was one time.
One time?
She started laughing and then got away with it. I have spoken. There will be shan't said anymore. Shan't thee worry.
Oh man.
Jeez, Crow right now, he is cooking. Ever since
Crow
Myers
is
left the
going
ring,
crazy.
ever since Myers left the ring, William has been in a bind.
Maybe that's what he needed. He just needed Xander from out of here.
Some shit like that. Yeah, something. But listen, man, it's better to have the distractions. Double hit, missed the grapple, catches him here though. Crow's nest. 2, big victory. Ooh, there. Ooh, that was a big one right there. He almost caught that bitch. Needs that. I think he's trying to line him up. There it is. Oh, he's trying to go for that shoulder thrust, which I don't know what to fucking call yet.
I'm surprised they're not gonna call it the flight of the crow.
Oh, that'd have been nice. That's a nice one.
But I'll play it.
I fox with that though.
I'll play it though.
Fly to the crow? It's too long.
Crow's feet.
Crow's feet. He does have that. But Mercer has got the insane lock stitched in deep. And some people don't escape the insanity when this shit is like, okay, I reverse. All right, cool. All right. Most people don't escape that shit, though. Am I lying?
Yeah.
But Crow ain't most people. Ooh! Strong lariat. You felt that bitch. I felt that bitch. The crowd felt that bitch. How is he back up? Oh, and he ducked him. Ultra instinct. Absolutely evil. Wasn't even looking at him and he ducked his shit. Oh, Wilt's busted open? When did Will get busted open?
Well, he hit him with the
Did
elbow.
it just happen? Oh,
No, wait,
Jesus. I missed that. And this man is still standing up. It's like he bleeds more and he starts to go more insane. Prince at the end. Prince and extra security.
What?
Yeah, here comes that crazy shit. I was about to say, here comes that crazy shit. Belly to belly over the ropes. Crow's in control. We could be nearing the end.
He's in I couldn't do it.
Crow troll. Crow troll.
I was gonna say crow troll, and I messed it up. He's in crow
That was a good
troll.
one though. That was a good one though. Big elbow drop. He cleared most of the ring. His name ain't Crow for no reason. 2 count. The boy can fly.
Quack, 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 quack.
Big reversal. Oh my God. Whoa, I don't know how he caught that. Wow, they sold him. They sold him on that second punch, but that's it. The insane lock stitched in, and Crow goes down.
Dang, Crow. Right back.
They sold him on that second punch. I ain't gonna lie. That first punch definitely connected. Second punch, it didn't look like it connected. Mm-hmm. You thought I couldn't do it? Fuck out of here! Bro, it is going to be scary if Crisis ever decides to split for a bit. It is going to be scary. These boys can hold their own on 1v1s, bro. Just imagine William in the IC area, or Myers in the IC area, or vice versa. Or just put him the main, like, scary. It's scary, boy.
Wait, was that this show? Ooh, I only got 2 more shows left. Was that
the main event I just missed?
Yeah, it was.
No, right? Oh, that was the main event. I just fucking missed that shit. Burnout, bro. We were talking so much, we're so locked in, I kind of missed the call. Where we were.
I gotta knock these qualifiers up. We only had 2 each.
Well, you know what that means. You got 2 shows left, right?
Yep.
Full qualifier shows, bro. Full qualifier shows. How many more do you have to have? How many more do we have to have?
We need 6 more each. So
6 more each.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna jump this up to 6 matches instead of 5. right now.
Nice.
And then...
Respect it.
Yep. Only one more show left before that PPV. The
Ooh.
PPV.
Hey.
All right.
We going 3? We about to pull a 3?
Nah, I feel like playing something else.
I respect it. I respect it.
I'm just getting the car ready.
Get the car together.
Just get the car ready.
Get the car together. Oh, that's gonna be a wham. Oh, and Liam has no school tomorrow, so we could definitely do that shit. We could definitely finish this up for sure. This pay-per-view can get done mañana or Friday. By Friday we could have the pay-per-view. Clean as a bench, boy. La da dee, la da da. Well, ladies and gentlemen, my car universe. One hell of a show. One hell of a banger. We need 6 each participants for the Ascension ladder match that we will be having this week. Right now, if I'm not mistaken, we have Liv Morgan, Shayna Blazer.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not trying to count. No, that Bailey and Bianca. No, that. Well, what? That was the title. Brain not working. Who else we have, Prince? Was that the only 2?
So
for the ladies side?
Yeah, for the women it was Shayna and Liv.
Shayna, Liv. For the men, we had 3 matches, right? And that's
2.
2?
Yeah.
2. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting. I keep thinking that Chase Martin at Sin's match was one of them, but Sin's is trying to fight Prime.
Mm-hmm.
So who are the 2 again?
Tyler Michelson.
Yes, TM.
And Morrow.
And Morrow. So far, so we need 6. So these next 2 shows are going to be heavenly. Prince is adding a match. We're going to have 7 on these cards, which I don't remember if we've ever done 7 that wasn't a pay-per-view.
No.
Right? So this is the first time. Clean as a bit, bro. We out here breaking barriers, y'all. You don't see what we doing? You see this? It's always something different in the IOGA. Fresh. You should call us the Febreze brothers. Because we're so fresh right now. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Febreze. I missed them. I ain't gonna lie. Breezango. When they had the, oh my god, bro. Yes, their early stuff. Oh, Fashion Files? Some of the best backstage work.
Fashion Files.
Some of the best backstage work in wrestling ever. They kept them relevant without even being in the ring. They were just to be back there doing the Fashion Files. I remember like wanting to tune in to SmackDown and be like, yo, where them Fashion Files at? I know them, but they fucking, I don't think it's looking for the titles. They're looking for the titles. When they started doing the quest about the titles, that was great. I even liked when they fought the Usos and they were kind of spoofing around in the match.
Mm-hmm.
Like when Breeze would show up with the different disguise on. Oh, some classic shit, brother. That's Jimmy walking, and that's Jay walking. Yeah, that's Jay walking. Yeah.
They were too funny, bro.
They were great, man. Absolutely phenomenal together.
And that's Jay walking.
Especially Breeze. Breeze had that dramatic pause. He still does. But he has that dramatic pause when he's delivering his lines and everything.
His comedic timing is impeccable.
Mm-hmm. Yo, I ain't gonna lie, but I don't know if you watch Up Up Down Down, or a lot of people do, but I always love watching Up Up Down Down since it started. The fucking when he gave Theory Breeze's old gimmick, right? It made it seem like it was a totally different gimmick, which not really.
backstage, Breeze and Bailey always bash on each other. So he was saying something about Bailey, and she said something so cold. She said, "Wait, who are you? Oh, you're the guy who had that gimmick with the cell phone. Oh, but you're not that rip dude that does it now."
That's crazy.
Bailey, stop! Bailey.
That's
Yo,
crazy.
Wood's mouth was so open. And Breeze is like, that one hurts, Bailey. That one hurts. He's like, it's sad because he actually makes the gimmick work, though. Better than you. I was like, oh, God.
Oh, my God.
It hurts even more. It hurts even more. That's what I'm telling you, bro. Y'all wasn't just taking a picture with Bailey, the hugger. She a dog, bro. So fuck with Bailey, bro. She is an absolute dog.
Bailey is savage, for sure.
Yes, sir. But from me, Red, the second best call man in the business, next to my right or left, as you would presumably call it, depends on where you're listening.
Listen, I'm so big, I'm left, right, down, up, and center.
I believe it. I respect it. W. Respectfully. The greatest mind in all of wrestling, second greatest booker of all time, Prince. We about to cook. Today was a banger. We got the qualifiers coming up tomorrow. Match 7 shows. 7 match shows coming up right now. This is going to be crazy. And then how many matches are going to be on a pay-per-view?
Like 6.
6. All right, so we're going to be dropping it down. This is crazy. So these next 2 matches, these next 2 shows are going to be crazy filled with qualifiers for both the women's and the men's Ascension ladder matches.
I might have to bump this up to 8.
You might have to bump it up to 8 because math, it ain't mathing. The math ain't mathing.
I just realized all the stuff I got to do right now. I'm going to have to bump it up to 8. I got to, yeah, man. Get that in.
Yes, indeed. But always and forever, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. That's how you're going to get notified every time we go live. That was a bar. That bar was so hard, my mic cut out, bro.
Yeah.
That bar was so hard. Yo, you heard that? You heard it cut out?
Like always.
Listen here, Peggy. You heard it cut out.
I ain't going to say nothing.
You heard it cut out now.
Ain't about to say a word. I'm not about to say
Anything else you got to say to the people, my brother? Floor is yours.
Yeah, make sure y'all here. Make sure y'all not queer. Make sure y'all drinking beer. What?
You can be queer and watch it. Don't take what he said. You can be into that. That's not what he said. I think Austin's cool with it too. I don't know why he brought the what up thing. But
what?
What?
Austin's cool with what?
What? Yeah, it's. I don't care, bro. It's still the best. I don't give a shit. I don't care. It's the best Austin. I'll heat anybody up. I'll heat anybody up with that any day of the week. That's Austin. What?
What?
Triple H, your husband, Hunter. Triple H is gonna take Austin in the Rumble.
What?
30 men
What?
in the ring.
What?
Just me.
What?
Austin.
What?
Triple H.
What?
Take me.
What?
Over the top rope.
What?
Yo, and then when he would go, but he's like looking at her, but he's talking to the people. I said Triple H and
What?
Stone Cold Steve Austin, like he would repeat himself. Royal Rumble, 30 other men, top rope.
What?
Stomp in a mud hole.
What?
In your husband's ass.
What?
Oh man, ain't nothing better, bro. Ain't nothing better. But man, yo, y'all be good, bro. Y'all be good. Love y'all always. Love y'all always. 8 match shows coming up. Let me tell you, this is AEW in a nutshell.
That's great.
But there's a difference because there's actually story here. So there's reason these guys are actually going to step in the ring with one another. Okay, there's a preference. Okay, guys, there's a goal. We don't just put shit together here. Okay, Prince has a mind.
Yeah,
I just gave you a compliment. And you can't, it hurts a little bit because it's coming at your AEW.
Listen, man, all I'm gonna say, man, you ain't watching like you should be, man.
Prince knows how to put a story together, unlike some people.
Hey, man, it'll be okay, man.
And it's let's just say the guy that Prince likes isn't always on. Come on, man.
What?
Tony Khan. Tony Khan. Come on.
Tony Khan. What?
Any level of Triple H.
First off, it could be like that. But
yeah, and it's like that. Not could be. You know it's like that. Don't sit here.
Neither one of them are on my level. Understand me? Neither one of them are on my level. I'm the top booker promoter in the world right now. Ghetto, get him out of here. The Scott D'Amore, get him out of here. Shawn Michaels, get him out of here. Tony Khan, get him out of here. Triple H, get him out of here. Me, baby. Me and forever. Oh, Zeb Coulter, get him out of here. Kevin Nash, get him out of here. Kevin Sullivan, R.I.P., get him out of here. Only me. Me and forever. Oh, I think I got some more bookers in mind. Antonio Inoki, get him out of here. Vince, get him out of here. Vincent J, get him out of here. Dusty Rhodes. Nah, Dusty Rhodes, you clean, Dusty. You clean. I ain't gonna do you like you clean. Vince Russo, get him out of here. Jim Cornette, get him out of here. Eric Bischoff, get him out of here. Me. That's 14 dudes I just named just now, but every single one of them. Every single, except Dusty Rhodes. Dusty Rhodes is the only promoter, booker, better than me. And that's where I get all my skills from. I learn from the best. But anyway, since Rez mic cut out and he can't dispute what I just said, I'm going to bid you adieu and say goodbye and good night.